Hey everyone, this is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur, bringing you another tip on how to get your home sold fast. And these tips are going to be around open house. So another open house tip that will help you get your home fast. So this particular tip is about being nose blind. So a lot of times people, when they walk into a home, you can sometimes tell what they had for dinner the night before. So when you're selling your home and you're doing an open house, what you want to do is kind of pick a smell or try to control the scent in the home. A lot of times people say the smell of fresh cookies being baked is the smell to have. Or what I would like to tell people is, we have the wall scents where you can just kind of plug them in. Use a warm scent, something like a cinnamon spice. It's liked by the masses, so using that particular smell. Now, when you're going through your open house, it's a lot easier to set up for that. But if it's a showing that you may have, be aware of what you're cooking in the evening. If it is something that has a particularly strong smell, be sure to open up the windows, let the home air out a little bit. Before you leave the home, go ahead and spray. Do some type of air freshener, the Febreze. The reason being is because if there's a request to show your home while you're at work, you won't have time to come back and so forth. So that's one of the big things that I see a lot of sellers run into is when they're initially doing their open house, they typically run into that problem, especially if they have pets. People go nose blind and they don't even realize it. So when you're around a particular scent, you get used to it. And when you get used to it, you're not aware of it being an off scent or basically a scent that's not attractive. It's not so much if you can deal with it, it's more or less if your potential buyers can deal with it. You want them to feel a bit more, the feeling of them walking through your home to be a bit more welcoming, and that's what will help out a lot. So one of the big things I think that people are doing is that they use these incense to kind of knock down the smell, but at the same time, you got to find out the source. So if you have pets, be aware. So pets can be a little tricky, especially if you have a litter box. Go ahead and clean it out, just because you don't want to have someone come in and they just think that that's the smell that's going to be staying with the property if they do buy it. So sell your home without the smell. Provide them with some additional incense. Freshen up your kitty boxes, your pets. If you have rabbits, any other type of rodent type pet, be sure, just because it's natural. They use the bathroom. So just want to make sure that's being kept up and that it's not taking over the presentation of the home. You put so much time into getting professional photographers to take pictures. You've straightened up the home and it smells a little tart. Don't do that. So just be mindful of it. It's a easy fix. Just go ahead, air out the property. Use some wall scents as well as some Febreze spray. That works wonders. Just keep that in mind. But this is Chris Brown bringing you another tip on how to get your home sold fast. If you found this information to be helpful, be sure to like or share this particular video with someone else. Leave a comment. Let me know what other additional tips that you may be interested in on helping you get your property sold fast. But once again, this is Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Take care.